Hello, and welcome to another episode of PA in a Day. Welcome back. Today we're going to be visiting an icon in our region. It is called the West End Fair. Now, a lot of places have places called the West End, but this in fact is the West End of Monroe County, Pennsylvania. The West End Fair is located in Gilbert, Pennsylvania, and it's been going for, this is, as a matter of fact, is the 100th year anniversary. This started in 1919, 1920. They started organizing it, and I guess 20 was the first year for it, I'm going to guess. It was something different at that point, and it has evolved over the years. But it is something Liza and I personally have gone to every year for the past 34 years we've been together. It's incredible. A lot of places have county fairs, and this one, in fact, is just, well, maybe I have a jaded opinion because it's our regional fair, but it's just the best one. There's so much to see and so much to do. It's got animals, it's got antique tractor engines, it's got a carnival section, games to play, bands are there all week long. Now, admittedly, this is the final day of the fair, which we don't usually like to hit it like that. We like to go in the middle of it, you know, when everything's hopping, or the first night, which they have fireworks, which is Sunday. It runs Sunday to Saturday, usually the last week of August or close to. You have to check their website down below to really get an idea of when the fair is and keep an eye on it. It's only for 1 week per year, but it is well worth taking a trip to. And if you're in this region, or, you know, within, like I said, it's always a 200-mile radius from where we live in the southern Pocono region in general, it is well worth it for a day trip, and you can spend a lot of time there. Prices are good. The crafts are incredible. There's just so much. I'm forgetting stuff here. I know I am. But I want you to stay with us. We'll be there probably in about 15 minutes for you. With the magic of editing, we're there. It is 85 degrees, August 27th, and a beautiful day out here. We're heading towards the admission, one of the many admission gates. And everything looks like it's pretty hopping, and they just opened about 20 minutes ago, so people are lining up to go in. It's pretty nice. But well, we're in, and it is hopping. Oh, the dime toss. Old classic of mine.
These are like something I don't know. There they go.
There's the roasted peanuts, Sebrings. As you can see, this is one of the main thoroughfares, and it just seems to go on forever. And it is a huge place, it really is. There's an old Pete.
Daddy, I want to go on that.
These trucks go down through and move a little bit here. Beautiful. And back that way is some tractors, and to try to catch everything here and do it within a 20-minute or so comprehensive video is almost impossible, but we'll take the best here.
Yeah, it's already.
We're coming up on the Everett building. It's one of those buildings with special stuff inside. A lot of sales, different promotions. Beautiful display for the holidays. I will say they do preview the holidays up here. There is an event that happens here as well at these fairgrounds, Christmas lights display. But this Christmas display was created by Diane Brawl. Beautiful. Coming out of that Everett building, we're now heading down the second thoroughfare, and we're heading into like a carnival region here. Games to play, more purchases, things to buy, food. There's the 100th anniversary cake for the 100th anniversary of this fair. And right now on the main band shell here, main stage, is a band called Echo Valley. It's bluegrass youth. Some of the 4-H exhibits. Talented kids making up crafts and things. We'll take a look here. Again, another one of the buildings, and of course this is grand judging. Livestock exhibitions, exhibits. Hi, baby. Hi there, sweetheart. Now, the judging is all done because this is the last day of the carnival. But they are still here, probably tired. Oh, are you having supper? Huh? Are you having supper? Liza made a friend. And of course, these animals are located on Livestock Lane. Oh, you like some attention too. How about you, baby? You want some attention? They have a rabbit display here too, but Liza and I can't go near them. We're both deathly allergic. So we're going to sneak through here. Right to the other cows. Now, something I forgot to mention in my preamble there was there is a museum here. And a lot of donations here, but it's set up beautifully. Let's take a look inside. I think out of all the things that are up here, this is the one thing that sticks in my mind the most, the old sleigh. It was made in Stroudsburg, restored and donated by Carmen Coco. It was from the 1800s. Amazing. some stuff from Regal Dodge. That's one of our regional car dealerships. And what would be complete in a fair without having popcorn? In the background there, you can see the big grandstand. It's like a little stadium, and that's where they hold demolition derbies and tractor pulls. Those are all over for the week now, but there it is. I'll try to get a better shot of it here for the audience when I get down further. One of the things here that always draws attention is Ronnie's tattooing. Now, he's been up here for decades, and I have a couple little pieces of art on me that's done by Ronnie. I've been in that little trailer before, but real cool guy. And he does really good work for what you would construe as a carnival tattooist, but he has his own place as well. Over here is the Howell Building. And over there is Moots, Michael Moots Fudge. We bought fudge there many times. And I'm getting a heck of a glare on the sign, but they make really good candy. Oh yeah. And over here is a flower exhibit building. And this again is from submissions, and they get judged. Up here is the main tent for crafts. Trying to dodge the crowds here a little bit. It gets crowded here. And this, ironically enough, is a slower day. You know, Liza just reminded me this is the last day, so a lot of the vendors, they have other carnivals and fairs and things like that to go to, so that's probably why it's, as I said, it was scaled back. It's not scaled back, it probably just isn't as hopping as it was before because, you know, they're winding it down now. Alright, in the distance there is the antique tractor and engine display. We're going to be making our way over there. But this is another one of the thoroughfares. There's so many streets, as they call them, streets through here. And if you leave hungry, it's your own fault. Every year we got this here. Interesting as heck. Antique farm equipment, gas, engine, and tractor show. And here's some of the old ones that always intrigue me. There's a well pump. Everything's in working order, chugging away. There's John Deere tractor. That's only outside here. They have the big stuff inside. Yeah, Liza just brought attention to mine. We need a new grill because I think this is the same one we have. But yeah, as you can see, there is a whole bunch to be seen in here, and just technological marvels of the time. Look at the wheels. I can't believe the wheels on these things. This too is another sale that's been up here for several years. Daniel's Lawn and Garden Center, I believe it is. And Liza's over here checking out the wares.
The water's actually nice.
I know, I can smell the chlorine. And we bought from them many times. Raw honey. Good stuff. I want to play a couple games, actually. Oh, you couldn't get me on that. Bouncy, bouncy. This is the Pocono Pony. It's sponsored by the Transit Society. And they always have a wheel here, and I always spin it and get a goofy little prize. So worth it. It really is, though. Now we're getting down in the heart of Carnival country here. The game playing and the rides.
Starts by diving.
Hey, why don't you push your mom around?
And there's the ride area, which is rather expansive, as you can see.
Okay. You gotta pick what you want.
Tournament for 2 players.
No.
Oh. Players.
You want the kicking?
What's that?
That's a kick one.
Oh, well then I kick.
What happened?
You have to pull it out.
Oh,
yeah.
all right. I've never done this before, man.
No, keep going.
All the Hot Wheels are $2 each, 3 for $5. The Carbon Model Railroad Society. I can see through the glass here, but it really has a lot of detail to it. And they have this seasonal event highlighted. It's the West End Festival of Lights, which happens here at the fairgrounds. They have a little bit of a setup here. But what this is just a whole bunch of lights set up. And holiday lights. It's a walkthrough. But it's really neat, and it's definitely good to look into as well for a night out or a day trip. This big guy is brought to you by Old Homestead Tree Farm and Pumpkin Patch. That's pretty big, actually. You can't tell from the camera here, but just from gauging it. And of course, there's the bingo tent. There's more down this way.
G46.
A little looming and weaving going on here. Pretty cool. They have all their wares in the back there. Beautiful. Now, for the disabled veterans, they have this display out here. A huge Army helicopter. And it is quite impressive. Look at that. Oy. Here's the inside. Cockpit. Incredible. And of course the back for transport or the wounded, maybe. But that is the Disabled Veterans Society. But I just can't believe the sheer immensity of this thing. Right down to the tail. But you can see Liza in comparison to it. I mean, it's an impressive vehicle. Here's more of the arena where they hold the events. This is the outside of it. You're looking at the seating right here. But it's big. It's a big complex for the size of the park, which is really nice for seating, I believe. I'll be honest with you, in our 34 years coming here, I've never been inside due to working constraints. I could never get up here on event days. It just always works out that way. But I'm going to remedy that soon. Next year, hopefully. Many good places and things to eat here, but this is someplace, Liza, and I usually come. It's Our Lady Queen of Peace Church and their little restaurant they have here at the park, at the fair. You know what I mean? It has a park atmosphere. But we're going to go and get something to eat. As you can see, the prices are pretty commensurate. They're not bad. You know, it's good for what you get, though, I will admit. We got our chicken tenders like normal. A little bit of a reprieve here to sit down. There's so much to walk around and see. These are some talented kids up here, Echo Valley Bluegrass. And I went and bought their Christmas CD because the music itself isn't something I would listen to normally. But Christmas music, it's a little different, you know. So, cool stuff. A lot of people enjoy this. This is definitely a piece of history. I guess we call it an animated calliope. This is here try to find things without eyes, without beaded eyes. Now, 2 others.
I got plenty of these. I'm all done. There you go.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
And of course, there's some characters walking around here. There they go. And that is the fun that is the West End Fair. Now you see why I was going on so much about it in my preamble. There's just so much, and I know I missed a lot filming today. And there's no way to catch everything on video within, a short duration like these videos are. But you have definitely, if you're in the New York, New Jersey, Maryland, 200-mile radius from where we film and for our parameters, if you're within that range and you watch this, definitely during the end of August, make it a point to get here, because you could spend so much time. Now, we just blew through 3.5 hours, and it just went like nothing, But like I said, this is the last day, so when you view this video, you're going to have to look for next year, which will be their 101st celebration. $7 to get in this year, 2022, and we are in Gilbert, Pennsylvania, and it's the Monroe County West End Fair. Until next time, thanks for watching us. If you like this video, smash that like button and give us a subscribe, please, and keep on tripping.